Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session, we will learn how to connect MySQL database and how to write select query to fetch the data from the database and how to insert a data into the database by using Python language. It's very simple and easy to connect the database in Python. We'll see step-by-step procedures. And here I would like to show you my database is connected with PHP myadmin. This is pydb, and here the countries table, which is having the consist of 4 records with the 4 columns: ID, name, ISO code and ISD code. See, now go to the PyCharm IDE. See, simply there is a much more confusion and much more typical. It's very easy steps to connect here. Import py mysql, if it is not installed this package, you can connect the internet and install this package. CO connection, py mysql, connect of. Here I am giving the details of the database of MySQL. The host name, host equal to single quotes localhost. If it is in a remote host, you need to specify the IP address of that particular server or system. The user name of the MySQL database, here it is root. Password, in my system there is no password for the database, it's local. If you have a password of that particular database, you have to specify here that password. On the name of the DB, the DB equal to, in my case it is pydb. See here, this is the pydb. The naming convention have given that Python DB. Now the creation of the object over here, cursor equal to connection dot cursor. This cursor and the py mysql dot connection connect, these are the predefined functions of Python language. Now here it's an SQL query that equal to, as we discussed that first, once the connection is established, we'll try to test it with the select command of SQL command. Select star from countries. Press enter. Cursor dot execute to execute dot, see here the ID is providing the predefined functions over there. Which one we need to execute now? Cursor dot execute that SQL query what we have written here. That SQL query, press enter. Data, I am declaring here that cursor dot fetch all. See here again, fetch all, self query, self execution, fetch many, self, and we have to specify the size, fetch one, self. Now we are taking fetch all the records, print, which we need to print that data. Once the select query we have prepared here and have written for cursor dot executive of that query statement, and once the query is executed successfully, there would be fetching the data from the cursor. The data will be loaded into this particular object, and we are taking that object into the print. Now save it and run. It's saying that, I'm sorry, there is an error in table name of countries, COUNTRIES. Now let's check. Yeah, these are the records which is fetched from the database. See, first one is India and second one is United Arab Emirates, United Kingdom. Let's see the first three records. Yeah, here India, UAE, UK, United States. Okay, these are the came from the database once if it is connected the database. How to insert a record into the database? The thing for connect the declaration of the database details and the connection and execute and fetching the data and print, the things all are common over here. See, the thing only the SQL query will only change, and it's a need of the insert command in Python. Insert query in Python, there is a commit is also required to write in a predefined function. Let's see how it is. Simply I'm finish with this by commenting this one. This is the hash is comment in Python language. Let's take the predefined code from here. I'll tell you how it would be. Now see here, I'm writing a query instead of select, SQL query that equal to insert into countries. The table name you will observe here, this is the country table, and my country table is having 4 columns. This is ID, name, ISO code and ISD code. The names of the columns I am mentioned here, and the values we have to specify the address of the value, %s, %s, all are the strings or varchars I am taking as a value. It depends upon the data type also, you have to specify it. 4 things, 4 columns I am taking as 4 strings, percentile, and actual value of that particular column. Here I am taking 10 as ID, the name of the country is Australia, 12 to 31 ISO code and ISD code respectively. Now let's see, we have to write one more line over here, cursor dot execute, connection dot commit. This is the again predefined function. Save it, run. Process finished with the exit code is 0. Let's check in my database by refreshing it. 5 records, the 10 Australia 12 to 31 is added. Hence the insert is executed successfully. Strongly remember it. The connection, once we need to write for the declaration of the connection, you have to write these 3 lines are very important. Later you have to write either fetching the data or inserting or updating or modification, anything. You have to specify in a statement, that SQL statement, what you want to do an activity with SQL query. Once completed the query, you have to write an cursor dot execute that query and commit. And many of the predefined functions need to be performed in Python language. Do for more elaboration of this language. It's very easy and much easy to understand with the dynamic programming language. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, share and comment any of your reviews, and thank you.